Have you ever heard the phrase, "A mother's love knows no bounds"? Well, today we're looking at a case that twists that saying into something truly dark. This is the story of Tamara Hamby, a mother who orchestrated a terrifying ordeal for her own daughter, all for reasons that will leave you speechless. It was a seemingly normal day in Hamilton County, Tennessee, when a frantic 911 call came in. A mother, Tamara Hamby, claimed that a masked intruder had broken into her home, tied her up, and abducted her 18-year-old daughter. The daughter, who lives with a disability, was suddenly at the center of a massive police investigation. The community was on high alert, sharing pleas on social media, desperate to bring the missing young woman home safely. It was every parent's worst nightmare come to life. Detectives, FBI agents, and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation immediately swarmed the case. They worked tirelessly, following every lead, interviewing neighbors, and analyzing the crime scene. Tamara Hamby played the part of a devastated mother perfectly. She gave detailed descriptions of the supposed kidnapper and the harrowing experience. But as the investigation deepened, something felt off. The pieces of her story just weren't fitting together. The first major red flag was the lack of evidence. There were no signs of a forced entry, no unidentified fingerprints, and no footprints from a mysterious intruder. The more investigators pressed Tamara for details, the more her story began to unravel. They noticed inconsistencies in her timeline and her description of the events. Her behavior started to seem less like a grieving mother and more like someone hiding a terrible secret. The focus of the investigation slowly began to shift from an unknown kidnapper to the person who made the call in the first place. After hours of intense questioning, the truth finally came out. Tamara Hamby confessed. There was no masked intruder, no violent abduction. It was all a lie. She had staged the entire kidnapping herself. She admitted to driving her daughter to a remote, wooded area and leaving her there. Her motive? It was a desperate and twisted attempt to get her estranged husband's attention. She believed that this dramatic, tragic event would make him come back to her. She put her own child, who depended on her completely, through unimaginable fear and confusion, all for a selfish and misguided goal. Thankfully, police found her daughter safe, though undoubtedly terrified and confused by her own mother's actions. Tamara Hamby was arrested and faced serious charges, including filing a false report and child abuse. This case serves as a chilling reminder that things are not always what they seem. The person who appears to be the victim can sometimes be the architect of the entire tragedy. It's a story of betrayal at the deepest level, where a mother's love was replaced by manipulation and deceit. What do you think about this case? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's a difficult one to process. Thanks for watching, and if you found this story compelling, please consider subscribing for more true crime analyses. Stay safe out there.